Good morning. This is Thomas with Kicks and Bricks, and we are live. So today I kind of wanted to just go over a quick recap of our drops on Saturday, the Blush 500s. We have a shock drop on the UNC 6s right now, so that's kind of what I'm running for. It's not pulling up on used sneakers, but 70,000 pairs, decent shock drop. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to go over some of the success that I had, some of the things I could have done different, things of that nature. Maybe it'll help you guys out in the future. But right now I'm just going for these. Let's see if I even have a shot. I probably don't, but I'm running used sneakers right now. But product didn't load for almost 3 minutes. So I doubt that anything will happen. I'm way too late at this point. Everyone knows about it. But yeah, so Yeezy Supply finished with 10 pairs. Did you? Damn, dude. I'm still in line, Adam. Ugh. Usually when I'm pending this long, it's an L. Nice cop though, bro. Nice cop. Manual. Nice. Yeah, it just pulled up on you sneakers. I'm going in now. Hopefully. I really want this pair for personal. I was thinking about paying resale, but we'll see. So yeah, so 10 pairs on Yeezy Supply. And what I noticed was I had one instance of valor. One instance of valor hooked up to AYCD, and then the other one was hooked up to Inbot Harvesters. And I noticed sale went live around 9:03. And on my AYCD instance, I passed Splash at 9:04. I'm going to pull that up now just so you guys can see. 9:04, 9:05. Here's right here. Oh, it's not showing the time. There it is. So that's my AYCD instance. And then on my regular instance, I passed at 9:08. So almost 5 minutes after sale started for Inbot. Leaf absolutely destroyed this release. I'll go over the numbers now on so Leaf had 4 out of 10 checkouts. Wolves Proxies had 2, Diamond had 2, and Bread had 1. All resis. Not a single ISP checked out. I think Firewall was pretty high. So I don't think that ISPs had a shot. It says people are still hitting off pending, so hopefully I'm one of those people because I'm still pending. It says failed to find entry. I don't get it. What's going on? Is you sneakers not working on this? Is it just the app only, or because it showed up on the Yeah, I mean, it's there. I'm not quite sure why it's not working. Got him. Got him, baby. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Nice. I'll take that all day. Yes, sir. I don't even care about your sneakers. It doesn't even matter at this point. For some reason, it's not working. Nice. All right, so that's a good day right there. Hit the UNC sixes. But yeah, so Rezzy's only checked out on Valor. So I know a lot of people also had trouble with mech, and I did some research. So here's the thing with me: no matter if I kill it on a drop, or I'm washed completely and I cop nothing, I do the same amount of research every time to try to make sure the next time I can do a little bit better. Because there's always changes that can be made. There's always something I could have done different. So I noticed that everybody who ran mech in bot harvesters, they struggled. They had a hard time with mech in bot. So I pulled this up so you guys can read it. And this is a successful setup from someone in my Discord. So he ran mech and trickle, 2,600 tasks on mech, split between two instances, so 1,300 and 1,300. Checkouts were 13, 8 with mech, 5 with trickle. But look at the notes. Started tasks 5 minutes before release, which is the same time that I do on mine. Trickle hit right away. Local inbot struggled with mech. He stopped and switched over to auto solve after 10 minutes. All privacy cards, he ended up hitting 8. 8. So that's the move. So next release, which will be the Dazzling Blue 350s this weekend, I will be out of town. It is my birthday on Friday, so I will be going out of town with my family, my wife and son, and I will be gone Friday through Sunday. So I will be running everything via my phone, remote desktop, but I will be running mech on AYCD. And then I'm going to keep Valor the same way. One instance on Inbot and the other instance on AYCD, and see if that yields the same results as the blushes. Man, I'm super stoked about that cop. That was a beautiful hit right there. Super stoked about that. Very nice W. Size 9.5 UNC sixes. Oh wait, I hit. No, I hit the golf. I also hit the golfs this morning. The gray and white pair. But yeah. So when Firewall goes up, Rezzy's is definitely going to be the move on YS. So no matter what, you always want to make sure that you have a diverse setup. You want to make sure you have ISPs, but you also want to make sure you have a few different Rezzy groups with different providers. That way, if Firewall is up and ISPs don't check out, then, I mean, normally I buy a few hundred dailies. This time I didn't. This time I just had a feeling it was going to be a hype release and ISPs weren't going to do very much. So I saved my money. I ran more Rezzys and it ended up paying out. Now on Shopify, I think what I've been doing wrong on Shopify is I've been focusing on too many things at one time. Trying to run too many sites, running Footsites, sneakers, and Shopify at the same time. It's lagging my computer. My checkpoints aren't coming up fast enough. I'm not submitting checkpoints on Balco. So right now we have a group buy scheduled for Tuesday on mech. I'm switching over to mech exclusively for Shopify. And I'm gonna put Balco on the back burner for a little while. and see, because everyone who who hit Kith, Undefeated, Shoe Palace, and Shop Nice all ran mech. So that seemed to be the move on that end. And then as far as Footsites is concerned, Footsites took away the ship to me option because bots were killing it. So they are dropping stock. I think there was only 1,200 pairs of the Blush 500s on Footsites. So it was something that, I mean, Rhino Wrath did well. Of course, Noble and Kylan did well. Prism did not. And that's the bot that I was running. But I don't care enough about Footsites to buy a bot exclusively for Footsites. They're all over the place. You know, one time they don't drop any stock, the next time they drop all the stock. It's so up in the air. And they change Data Dome almost every release. It's something different. It's just not something I'm interested in. If you are interested in Footsites, Noble is definitely going to be the way to go. Some of these restocks are Noble exclusives. I check Footsite checkouts, and that is all that is checking out. Is Kylan and Noble more than Kylan. But as of right now, that's pretty much it. So we have Dazzling Blues on Saturday. I will throw a setup video on Thursday before I go out of town. I kind of just wanted to jump on here. If you do not have AYCD, invest in it. I use Kylan for farming, but I use AYCD for my profiles. If I need to switch profiles between bots, or if I'm running autosolve, everything goes through AYCD. They also have a spoofer. So on sneaker stashes, sneaker passes that are in Miami, things of that nature, I can spoof my location. It is an amazing tool to have if you're a botter. For sure, 100% invest in it. You definitely are going to need it. If you only have one bot, that's fine. But when you start to expand, you definitely need that in your arsenal. Copying and pasting 150 profiles is definitely something that your time can be spent better doing something else. But other than that, I think that's it. We spoke about Shopify, YS, and Footsites. So looks like Footsites will probably be releasing on, Dazzling Blue should be releasing on Footsites. They generally do. 350s generally do release. Let me just double check and see if it's up yet. Yep. Okay. So Footsites will be releasing the Dazzling Blues. That release will be at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we'll have... It's not. So you can buy AYCD at them without purchasing autosolve. If you just want the profiles, the spoofing, they have Nike account generating or activity generating for Nike accounts. They have all of that at one cost. And then autosolve is extra if you want to spend a couple more dollars a month to get the autosolve. But here's the way that I look at it. Other than a very select few of Jordans, Yeezys are pretty much the only consistently profitable shoe that's releasing. And if you're running bots, like say for example Mech, who completely flopped on Inbot, you have to have that as a backup, because people who switched over to AYCD mid-drop, they cooked. And blushes may not be profitable now, but in 6 months, I guarantee they'll be $400 a shoe. Hands down. We've already had the release in 2018, and that's exactly what happened. So definitely diversify your setup. Make sure you have things on backup. If something's not working, you can switch it out. Prism started hitting, but after I was already out of money, Prism started cooking on Inbot harvesters, but it took 33 minutes. So, I mean, if I would have switched to Inbot, but I didn't care. Valor was cooking and I didn't really care enough to stop all my tasks on Prism and switch everything over. So keep that in mind as well moving forward. Congrats to anyone who hit on the UNC 6s. This pair that I hit is definitely going to the toe. But yeah, I will be live on Thursday. I'll put up a scheduled live time and a thumbnail on YouTube in the next couple days. In the meantime, if you need me for anything, have any questions about the live cop, have any questions about this video, or if you need anything at all, drop a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe, turn on notifications. That way, if you need me, I'm here. And that way, when I go live, you're notified and you know. I appreciate everyone who tunes in, who shows support during the live cops. I hope everyone has a great Monday, and I will see you guys soon.